B
Tier
Besties.
Besties. Hello, everybody.
We're talking about candy.
Candy.
We're going to scroll down. Do you see what candy we're working with?
I feel like that was, yeah. Sorry, that was just like, they were just thrown into it immediately.
Yeah.
Candy.
We're skipping the banter.
Yeah,
Actually, let's have some banter. Nicholas, how are you doing today?
I'm great.
Yeah.
Today's Tuesday, February 7th, 2023.
Yeah.
It is currently 4:19 p.m. Central Time.
It is.
And we're recording this video. I could use some candy right now, get me through the week.
I don't need any candy right now, honestly.
Really, you're good?
Yeah, I feel like, I had like a little bit of a coconut cake like after lunch today. And like,
That's good.
that's good enough. That's good
Yeah.
enough for me for sweets.
That's fair enough. I like candy. I feel like I have more to say about some of these candies than Dylan.
Yeah.
So we'll try to balance it. We have an NA category, as you can see there.
Yeah.
So for ones that we don't have too strong of opinions on, that's where it'll go.
Yeah.
So without further ado, I think we can begin.
Oh, also, actually, I have one little caveat
of course.
before we do this. I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, okay.
And so a lot of candy contain gelatin in it. And gelatin is supposedly not vegetarian. Because
Right.
like there's
Marshmallows, not vegetarian. Fun fact.
Yeah. However, I sort of am playing in disbelief. Where like as long as I don't know there's gelatin in it, I'm not gonna check.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
Some of these things might not be vegetarian, but I still eat them anyway.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah. I don't know. I generally like marshmallows. I feel like, I'm not going to go all my way to get them, but like
Yeah.
if someone gives me a marshmallow thing, like I'll
Dots
eat.
are probably not vegetarian.
Probably not. Although like apparently Skittles used to have gelatin in them.
Oh, really?
But as of like 10 years ago or so, they stopped using gelatin.
They also used to have like ground up crickets
Yeah.
to make the dye. Fun fact. Or beetles or something. Anyway.
Regardless, I think it's a useful
Yeah,
little-
good. It's a good thing to know while watching this.
Which also means if some of these do have gelatin in them, don't comment
Yeah,
below.
don't tell us, please.
Yeah. I want to live in ignorance for a little
Yeah,
longer.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Starburst. I like Starburst.
I like Starburst too.
It's the best is red, then yellow, then pink, then orange. Are there only 4?
There might be more. They all taste the same, but they're all good.
No, they don't taste the
They
same.
taste the
Whoever, that's not true.
They're
Red is so. Wait, what do you mean they taste the
they're
same?
just sweet. They're sweet. And
No,
they taste
they're
good because they're sweet.
They taste different.
No, but like they taste good though.
They taste good, but orange tastes the worst.
Oh, I love orange.
I mean, you like all of them because they all taste the same.
I mean, of course they taste different, but like not noticeably different.
They taste noticeably different. Anyway,
I'd say like
I would say like A.
I'll tentatively say A. Like
Okay.
I don't know where the bar is gonna be here yet.
Yeah.
So like, we'll see.
Yeah.
But
It would have been a good idea to get like candy, so we're eating them as we're recording.
yeah, that'd be really sweet.
That would. We would definitely get some sort of diabetes or something.
Yeah.
All right, Mounds.
I've had this too few times.
Yeah,
remember?
same. I this is
NA.
one of the NA ones. It's coconutty, I think.
Yeah.
Which I like coconut, but I'm not sure. It's probably good.
Nerds.
Okay, but are these rainbow nerds or just nerds? Because these are rainbow nerds, which I have such strong opinions about.
Is there also nerds on this list?
I don't think there is.
So I think we could talk about this as if they're just nerds.
Can I also talk about them as if they were rainbow
Go for
nerds?
it.
Because I have the strongest opinions in the world about rainbow nerds.
Tell me about rainbow nerds.
I think they are the best candy that God has ever created.
Wow. Are there other candies that God didn't create?
Baby Ruth, probably. I don't think God takes credit for Baby Ruth. Rainbow nerds are amazing. They are the best candy that anyone has ever consumed.
What makes them so good?
Oh, they're just good, man. I don't know.
That's not.
I don't. They
You're not
taste.
convincing
They
me.
taste good. There's not many arguments I can make. Like they taste good. The yellow ones taste really good. They're lemony.
They probably all taste the same.
They don't. Okay, see that is like sacrilegious. God would smite you down as the one who created these.
But how are nerds though themselves?
Nerds are fine.
Okay.
So
are we ranking this as rainbow nerds or regular nerds?
I would say rainbow nerds.
Do you want to put them in this?
I would love to put them in
Okay,
this.
I'll put them in
Yes.
this for you.
Thank you, because you haven't had these.
I haven't.
Okay,
No.
because I'm glad.
But, like-
I feel like if you have had, like, if you had them, you would probably say they're fine. But like for me, I love them.
Okay.
And like I'm more passionate about this than like any other candy. So I'm glad it's on here.
Baby Ruth.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't have enough.
I don't know if
them.
I've. Yeah, this is the one that God would not take credit for.
Mike and Ike.
I like Mike and Ike.
I have a fun Mike and Ike story.
Yeah, go
so,
for it.
The other day, I was gonna go on a run because
Okay.
long runs, like I'm part of like the running club on campus, and the long runs on Saturdays are at I think like 10:15 a.m.
Wow.
And like I often stay up late on Fridays, and so like
yeah.
like
Doing
I need
what?
to be able to.
What do you do on Fridays?
Oh, I do game nights with my friends Nicholas and other people.
Yeah, that's right.
And so
Shout out me.
shout out to Nicholas, and because of that, I don't want to wake up too early. And there isn't breakfast. Like you don't want to eat right beforehand though.
Right.
And you don't want to. So like there's a problem because you can't eat right beforehand, but you also don't want to wake up early to eat way beforehand. So what do?
Have Mike and Ike?
I had Mike and Ike's. I went down to the vending machine. I was like, I'm running in
What?
like 40 minutes, so I want food in my stomach that will like is like sweet with like sugar.
Yeah.
But like I don't want like something too fulfilling. And I just looked at all the things they had, and Mike and Ike's were there, and so I just downed like half a box of Mike and Ike's.
Were they good?
They were Mike and Ike's.
I don't know if I'd recommend that.
This is not medical advice.
Yeah, it's not.
It's health advice.
Yeah. I like them a lot.
I think they're alright.
You could tell that these taste different.
They taste like Mike and Ike's.
But
They're all the same.
No, they're not.
They're all the
Why-
same.
you don't have taste. I'm convinced that you have no taste buds.
You heard me in the fruit video.
Yeah, but I don't know. They taste so different. The red ones taste so different from the orange ones. It's not even.
They're
funny.
all artificial flavoring.
Yeah, but you can tell what's cherry and what's lemon. Like in no world would I ever say that red and yellow are the same.
They're
Look, I don't know. I would
pretty
for me,
similar.
I would say it's like A. I think it goes on a similar level as Starburst, but if you
I think they're worse. I think they're B tier.
okay, that's fine. I'm not that passionate,
Yeah.
but like these are the top S, A, and B are all candies that I have eaten. Like I've picked them out at a grocery store.
Yeah.
Which I think says something.
We haven't gone to much of like the chocolate ones yet. So
No,
we'll see how,
we'll get
how
to
things
those.
change when we get there.
Dots. See, I used to be a fan of Dots, but for Dots, I feel like they do taste similarly, and the texture just kind of gets old after a while.
Yeah.
Are you? Do you have
I'm not a
any?
huge Dots fan.
Yeah.
They're kind of meh. They're not like terrible. So,
No,
I
like
don't wanna-
C,
Sure, I'll put.
or
it
you
C.
you could put D if you really want.
I mean, all
But
candy
D
is
is
gonna
like
taste.
kind of terrible. Or
But like all candy is gonna taste somewhat good.
yeah,
So like I'm
you
almost
can put
willing
in
to
D for now. I do
We-
think I
we might
have
move it
some
up.
that I don't like as much.
It's probably gonna end up top of D or bottom of C.
Sure.
Tootsie Rolls.
Um.
Kind of just like they're annoying texture.
Yeah.
I don't like them that much.
I would say they're bottom of D.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like they taste decent.
Like yeah, like
Like they're not. None of these candies thus far have been bad. I don't think. I don't know if I've had Baby Ruth.
I have. I just don't remember it.
Okay. So yeah, I think relatively it's a D.
Yeah.
But like as a thing, it's still candy.
Yeah.
Hot tamales. See, I also like hot tamales a lot.
They're spicy, right?
Yeah.
I'm not
like
a big spicy person.
Do you like cinnamon as a flavor?
Cinnamon's good. I like cinnamon.
Yeah, it's like cinnamon kind of. Yeah, you don't like spice.
I think I don't even know if I've had these because I don't like spice, and so I think I just like didn't have them.
I really like them.
I don't want to put them too high up because they do sound kind of scary.
But these are another one I would pick out. Like, where are you thinking? I would say for me it's B.
I'm willing to put it in B. I want to
Okay.
put it above B.
No, I agree.
'Cause
I
that, like-
think they're worse than Mike and Ike's. But they're like very similar. We probably should have ranked them together. But they are Mike and Ike's, but they are cinnamon
Okay,
and like
sure.
a little hot.
Well, maybe I should try them at some point.
Yeah,
Maybe we
I
can try
mean-
them in the 100 subscribers special where we try durians and do a face reveal.
Yeah, just try a bunch of random
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot tamales. I mean, you probably wouldn't like them though, because you don't
I'd be willing to
like
try
you don't
them.
like that kind of stuff.
I'm okay with a little bit of spice.
Yeah, but I think D
Yeah.
is fine.
Butterfingers.
I also like Butterfingers.
Butterfingers are great. Some people don't like them, but like
Yeah, you're a fan. I'm a fan.
they're pretty good. They're A tier.
They are. They're A tier.
I don't have much else to say about them, but
Yeah, we like them.
below or above Starbursts?
I would say below personally.
Yeah, that's
but,
fair. That's fair.
Yeah, the thing I'm noticing is that it is hard to like describe in depth why candies are good.
Yeah.
You kind of just say they're good. But I think, yeah, I mean Butterfingers, they have like the interior hard thing,
Yeah.
like whatever it is. So yeah, Butterfinger is good.
Yeah.
Hershey's chocolate. This is just basic.
This is so basic.
I don't
C-tier.
like. Yeah, see,
It's just
C is
boring.
fine. I'm gonna say this now. I don't love chocolate. Like it's rare that I go to a chocolate bar for my candy. Like
Yeah.
that's why you've noticed that the top 5 are all non-chocolates.
Yeah.
Because I just don't like. I would never pick out a Hershey's bar at a store.
Mm-hmm.
But what are your thoughts on chocolate?
I like chocolate, but like you need a mix. You can't always do chocolate.
Yeah, that's fair. But like it's Hershey's is just
boring.
Hershey's
It's
is just
boring.
a bar of chocolate.
It's nice how you can like a little split them apart easily. That is quite nice.
Yeah.
But
All right, Whoppers.
I've had these a few times. I don't have a strong opinion on them.
Yeah, same. I think they can go in NA.
Sure. I have an Almond Joy story.
Oh, okay.
So this is like my Mike and Ike story gave me opinions about how they taste. My Almond Joy story is completely unrelated to how they taste.
Okay.
We had a event in high school.
Is it a running event?
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
It's like our whole class was doing some assembly or something, and they had candies for us. And there's a big bag of Almond Joys.
Yeah.
And so when I was leaving the event, I ran into my friend Abby. Shout out to Abby.
Shout out Abby. We're just shouting out everybody.
Yeah. In which she had an Almond Joy. It's still in the wrapper, but if you felt the Almond Joy, you could tell there's nothing inside it.
Oh.
It was just like completely air. They just didn't put Almond Joy in it, but like it hadn't been opened yet.
Wait, it was a wrapper without any candy bar in it at all?
Yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
it's just like it's a bag of air.
Wow.
Which was hilarious. We sort of worshipped it in the Roblox club.
Wow.
Abby wasn't part of Roblox, but we ended up taking it because Abby didn't want it. And then we brought it down to the Roblox lab, and we just like added it to the list of emojis on Slack.
Gotcha. So yeah, that that does not have to do with taste, because
It tastes decent,
yeah, I think it tastes fine.
but like it has a little place in my heart.
Sure. But so where does that leave it then?
B tier. I don't know.
Yeah, I would say between B and C. But if
I think it's better than Hershey's.
yeah, I would put it top of C. But if you
Sure.
want to do B, I mean, if you have the attachment to it, feel free.
I'm fine with C.
Okay.
Mm.
Because yeah, as a taste, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I actively like S through B right now.
Yeah.
Okay, Three Musketeers.
I don't have an opinion. on
Also
that.
no opinions.
But yeah.
Um,
Can we talk about?
but it's just because they're so generic.
Yeah.
It's just a generic chocolate bar.
Mhm.
I don't even know what's in it. Probably nuts of some kind.
Probably.
Yeah.
Can we talk about Milky Way, Twix, and Snickers all at the same time?
Sure.
In my opinion, these three all taste the same.
See, I don't. Snickers have nuts in them. I know that. Milky Way does not.
Okay.
Milky Way has caramel, which Snickers doesn't have caramel.
Mm-hmm.
If you're editing this, could you put on?
I'll put in some like
yeah.
information about these. But,
Yeah,
like,
because I'm not entirely sure if Snickers have caramel, but I know out of these three, and Twix also has caramel, I think, and it has like a crunchier interior. So for me, my ranking would be Twix, Milky Way, then Snickers in terms of favorite to least favorite.
I think I might do Twix, Snickers, and Milky Way because
Ooh.
even though I do say that they taste all the same,
Yeah.
they're all like I do think Twix does have like the slight edge.
Mhm.
They're all pretty similar though. I think these are some of the best like chocolates. Though.
Yeah, I agree. I don't love Snickers, honestly.
Yeah.
I actually think Heath is. You can see it on the far right. I think Heath is good too.
I've only had Heath once.
I actually have. I've had Heath Blizzards at Dairy Queen,
Ooh.
so I have more knowledge of it. So we can rank all four actually.
Mm-hmm.
I would say.
I say Twix is even hedging on the A. Maybe I like Twix a bit.
Yeah, I would say top of it, or not top, but A.
Yeah.
I think Milky Way and Snickers should be on a tier below though.
Yeah.
But I think below Hot Tamales in my opinion.
Sure, I've had that. Then Heath, you have more opinions on Heath than I do.
I actually think. Well, you see, you like Snickers, right? I think Heath is better than Snickers, but I'm also. It's like toffee kind of.
Yeah.
So I'm more of a toffee fan.
I do like toffee.
Okay, then I would put it between Hot Tamales and Milky Way
Sure.
because I personally think it's better than those.
Now I got Warheads.
Yeah.
Are those like the Laffy Taffy type things, or just kind of like?
No, Warheads are like very sour.
Okay.
Like so sour.
I don't have an opinion on Warheads. Then.
Yeah, I do. I think it's D.
Okay.
I think it's good once it's not sour. I think it's below Tootsie Roll even.
Yeah.
I think it's good once it's not sour, but it's just painful, and like you can't eat like a bag of them, which probably isn't a good idea for most of these candies anyway. But they're just so sour. You should be lucky you have not experienced these.
I probably have at some point, but
They're just not that good.
now we got what are they called?
They're Smarties.
Smarties. I
think they're not great.
they sort of like get the job
These
done,
all
like
taste
Hershey's.
These all taste
Yeah.
the same.
They get the job done. They're sweet, but like you never like walk away from Smarties being like, I'm happy with that.
No, and honestly, if I saw a Smarties, I probably wouldn't even partake.
I I think I probably like it more than you. I think it's bottom of C.
I guess I would put it in bottom of C, but if it were for me, I would put it bottom of D.
Okay.
Or above Warheads. But I think bottom of C is fine.
Sour Patch.
Oh, I love Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch.
I've had like a new had a new appreciation for it recently. Because it's not sour like Warheads really.
Sour Patch is one of the ones I believe isn't vegetarian that I've actually learned about. That being said, I still eat Sour Patch. Like I don't eat it that much.
Yeah.
Like I don't go and get Sour Patch.
See, I do. I requested it from Target the other day.
Ooh. Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah, you were there.
Yeah. For people not in the know, saying I requested it from Target is gonna sound very strange.
Yeah, we have a friend who works at Target, and he has an employee discount, so he gets us stuff from Target, and then we pay him the cheaper price. So I actively, it's for me, it's like S through B again, where I actively would pick it out at a store.
I think that taste wise is pretty decent. Like,
yeah.
I would say maybe A.
Yeah, I would too.
Maybe like here.
Sure.
Swedish Fish, they're tasteless. Like you're sweet and then you just feel bad about yourself.
Yeah, see, I have a friend who thinks my last name is Swedish Fish. Well, she doesn't actually think it, but she says it. So if she's watching, shout out you. I'm not gonna say your name because you don't know my name. So that's how that works. But she likes them. I think they're good, but they're not great.
I had in 6th grade, my math class. If you did good things, there's like a jar of Swedish Fish, and the teacher would give you Swedish Fish when you did good things. And then also, there's like the big Swedish fish and the small Swedish Fish, and depending on how good of a thing. There's also a scandal when one of the students in the class stole a bunch of Swedish Fish.
Whoa.
It was like a big thing.
See, I got Swedish Fish and Sour Patch Kids from Target.
Swedish Fish are much worse.
They are worse, but I think they should be B, personally.
I don't want to put them in B. I think, I used to like them, but I think at this point they're just like, they're sweet with no substance.
But that's like all candy for you because you can never tell. You can't tell the different flavors.
But like Sour Patch has a substance.
I agree.
It's
definitely way worse than those. Fine,
Yeah.
I would put top of C though.
Yeah.
That would be like where I wouldn't be willing to go lower. Than that.
I'd be willing to put here.
No, it's fine. You can. I think top of C is fine. Now that you're saying it, it is much worse than some of the chocolate bars we have in B. Laffy Taffy.
Meh.
But
it's not like a meh like I don't know about it. It's like
it's mad.
meh.
They're not good. I
It's not-
agree. But I don't even like them that much.
I'm not
like
a big gum
banana Laffy Taffies are horrible. I don't know why I have that experience, but I would say they're F.
It's like gum, but better. But I don't like gum, and so it's like clearing a very low bar.
Yeah. Are you F? Is F fine?
I sort of would want to put bottom of D, but I'm
I
down for
actively
an F.
don't like them.
Given that I'm saying bottom of D and you say active dislike,
Yeah,
I'm willing to put an F because
okay.
I'm not here to defend that.
Yeah, because this is a candy I would actively not engage with.
Yeah.
Right, Fun
Fun
Dip.
Dip. It's such a weird candy. This is the one where like you pour it out and then you eat it like it's
scoop it with
cocaine.
the
Is it
little-
like cocaine essentially then? Like
Kind of.
But, like instead of putting it,
Well, you don't put it in
snorting
your nose. Yeah. But you like scoop it with like a stick that's edible, and the stick's not very good.
It's like fun. Like it's a fun thing to do. Like if you haven't had Fun Dip before, I suggest you try it once.
We recommend Fun Dip for one time though.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would try it again after that.
But like if you hadn't had Twix before, I wouldn't be like, oh, you gotta try it. I think Fun Dip is something that you gotta try.
Yeah, but I don't think that makes it good.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Okay.
I think maybe C tier, maybe D tier.
I would say D, honestly, top of D.
I'd say top of D because at least like
Yeah,
it's a fun experience.
It is, but it's not that good.
Do you
But
want to talk
you
about
do have to try it.
both of the M&Ms at
Sure.
once?
So that's peanut or regular M&Ms and peanut M&Ms.
I mean, peanuts are better ones than the regulars.
Yeah, I think for M&Ms are as basic chocolate as you can get.
Yeah.
Like I would say C.
Yeah.
Like they're pretty much on the level of like Hershey's. It's just different forms of chocolate.
Which one do you think is better?
I think Hershey's is better.
Okay. Then
And
M&Ms.
peanut M&Ms, I think.
They're better, but not like amazing.
I would say
better.
they're still C, but they would maybe go like above.
I'd say top of C even maybe.
Sure.
Okay.
That's fine.
Because I'd put them in B.
Oh, I see. I wouldn't. I would.
Okay.
I think they're about similar to M&Ms, but I don't know. 100 grand.
I've had this before. I don't remember it well.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Payday, same
Same.
story.
A lot of the generic chocolate bars, I don't know.
Jolly Ranchers.
Are these just actual Jolly Ranchers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Jolly Ranchers. Hot take. I can't tell the difference between them.
Oh wow. This is a first.
Yeah. And they're fun. It's fun to just like get a Jolly Rancher and just suck on it for a while.
Yeah. I think they're pretty good. They're not like amazing.
Not amazing, no.
But like B?
I'd put them in A. I'm down to put them in B.
I would say B if that's okay.
Sure. Where do you think in B?
Like above Heath, maybe.
Sure. I'm fine with that.
Because they are good, but
they're really sweet and they're prolonged though. Because a lot of candies you just eat and then it's like you're done with it and it's like okay.
Rainbow Nerds you can prolong.
Why is that?
You just suck on them.
You can do that Jolly Ranchers.
I know, so I'm saying they're.
Yeah.
I'm just hyping up Rainbow Nerds a little more.
Okay.
Even though it wasn't. We're not talking about it. All right, Skittles.
Skittles.
Important caveat here, or not caveat, but question: is this Skittles with green apple flavor or with lime flavor?
All the Skittles.
And also,
taste the
please.
same.
I was just about to say, please don't tell me you think all Skittles taste
They
the same.
taste the same. They're all just random sweet.
This is
Circles.
horrible. This is so bad. You can't tell Skittles apart.
Not really.
You can't tell the yellow Skittle apart from the orange Skittle.
Like maybe if you like gave me a pile of yellows and a pile of orange,
You could-
I think it's like start noticing the difference.
Yeah,
But like if I'm just eating Skittles, I'm just eating the Skittles.
Oh my god, I sort them by color. I sort so many of these things by color. I can't believe that you can't tell them apart.
Skittles are pretty good though.
Can you tell Sour Patch Kids?
They're all the
Oh
same.
my god. This is please if people are watching up to this point, please comment whether this is normal.
Actually, do you want to edit this one and then I'll edit the other one because then you could like berate me in the edits?
No, I think you can do this one.
Okay.
I'll just berate you with voice. I don't know. Yeah, if you're watching, comment whether this is normal because this is so concerning to me.
Skittles are pretty good though.
Skittles are good, but wait, which flavor though? I mean, I guess to you it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna say lime. So they brought back lime instead of green apple because green apple sucks.
Sure.
If they have lime, I think it's top of A.
I'm down for the top A.
And if it's green apple, I think it's mid B. It's like that big of a difference.
And Skittles to me are safe because I know they're vegetarian.
Yeah. For me, Starburst and Skittles are very close. Yeah, I think Skittles is slightly better. Maybe.
I think you have to give Skittles to win.
Okay.
I have a crunch story that, just like Almond Joy, has no relevance to their taste.
You have a lot of
I have a candy
anecdotes.
Yeah, I also have a Junior Mint anecdote. Not really. It's a very short anecdote.
Okay.
But Crunch Bar. So in the junior year of high school, I was in my this is sophomore year of high school.
Oh, okay.
I was in my advanced topics computer science class. In which we just like did a bunch of topics back to back based on what topics we wanted to do.
Yeah.
So we did neural networks, we did like a bunch of logic things, we did like cryptography, and one of the things we did was we did a cryptocurrency unit, which like I don't like crypto now.
A cryptocurrency unit?
Yeah, so we all we made like our own like blockchain,
Wow.
and like I'm not a crypto guy. I hate NFTs and stuff. But at the time, like this was a really fun assignment because the teacher brought in candies for all of us to have, and so once we could start like doing stuff on the blockchain, we could sell each other the candies, and so we had a little bit of a market. And I created like ads that I hung up around the classroom, and I posted them up saying like, buy my Crunch Bars, don't buy other people's candies.
Wow.
If I can find it, I'll throw up my
Sure.
and I'm pretty sure it's still hung up in the classroom. Which is kind of funny because
that's impressive. You have a lasting legacy.
yeah.
So in terms of the actual flavor,
They're decent.
I
But
think they're good. Like they're better than Hershey's.
yeah, definitely. I think they're on par with like the Milky Ways and stuff
Yeah.
of the world.
Maybe below Milky Way.
Yeah. We're gonna have to start. Don't we zoom out now?
Sure.
Yeah. Now we can see everything.
Okay. Oh, and now they're on one line again too. Okay, Junior Mint.
So
Do you want to tell?
So, very brief story. There's like this is the episode in Seinfeld where and I don't watch a lot of Seinfeld, so I don't actually remember the scene very well. But basically, they're watching like a surgery get done or something, and I think it's Kramer is eating some Junior Mints, and then he accidentally drops the Junior Mints, and they fall down onto the surgery.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So have you had Junior Mints?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Don't just put them in non
Yeah, we'll put them in NA.
But like, remember
Remember the story.
Remember Kramer.
Remember Kramer. We don't have any personal thoughts on them, but
Yeah.
good. Watch Seinfeld
Or don't.
or don't.
It's all right. It's an okay show.
Yeah, TV show.
Watch the AI Seinfeld that's on Twitch. There's a Twitch stream right now that's like always going. Actually, it went down for like a little bit. It might still be down.
And it just auto generates.
It's just like
Seinfeld
yeah,
episodes?
it's just I think it's like with the new AI technology.
Wow.
Just like constantly streaming.
That's impressive.
Hmm.
All right. Should we move on to Reese's and Reese's Pieces?
Hmm. I think we're getting down some really good ones right here. Reese's Pieces, Kit Kat, they're all quite delicious.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see Kit Kat there.
Mhm.
Reese's. Well, I don't care much for Reese's Pieces, but Reese's I think are great.
Reese's are good. They sometimes can be a little too soft, I feel like. And it's
Yeah.
just like kind of mad at that point. But they're still like really tasty. They have
Yeah,
more-
so I would say like A for those.
Sure. I'd want to put them maybe like here.
Above
So.
Butterfinger, yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Reese's Pieces.
I don't really care for them. What do you think?
I think they're good. I think they're like they're one of the better like. There's just a better version of M&Ms in my opinion.
Okay,
So like I'd want to put them probably B tier.
sure. That's fine.
Like
But yeah.
here or so.
Yeah, I think Jolly Ranchers are better.
Kit Kats.
Kit Kats, I think, are amazing.
Kit Kats are like way better than most of the chocolate things.
Yeah.
They're just like they're a treat.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on this?
I think they're similar to Reese's.
Okay.
Hmm.
I would actually put them
I'd put them above. Yeah, honestly.
I mean, I probably like Kit Kats more than you, honestly, because
I'd be willing to put.
I'd be
willing
tempted to put
I
it.
thought I was gonna just like because you don't like chocolate. I thought I was like sort of balancing it
Oh
out.
no, I'm balancing.
I think Kit Kats could be like anywhere up to like if you really wanted an S.
I think they could be S.
I think they could be S. Let's put them in S.
Kit Kats are the one kind of chocolate that It's definitely my favorite chocolate on here.
Yeah, Kit Kats. The one problem with them is that when it's really hot outside, sometimes they could get like melty and like you
sure.
get chocolate.
That's
like,
just chocolate.
Yeah, that's basically all the chocolates.
Yeah.
If it doesn't happen to the chocolate, honestly, that's probably a bad sign.
Yeah. Yeah.
Milk Duds. I've had them. I don't have opinions on them though.
No. I have had. My opinion would be like C,
Okay.
because they're all right. Like
Where in C do you think?
like above Hershey's, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are they just lollipops?
Like Tootsie Rolls, I think.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Like they have like the hard outside and then like the soft inside.
Yeah.
But is it gum or not? Because I usually end up swallowing it.
I don't think it's gum.
Okay. It always concerns me if it is gum. So like that brings it down a little bit.
Yeah. Also, like sometimes you just want to finish the lollipop, and then it's just like, why is there a thing in the middle of it?
Yeah.
Just make it more solid.
Yeah. Yeah, just solid all the way through.
Yeah.
I would say C though still.
Yeah, I'd say C.
Because I don't think they're D tier. I would say above. Are you just scrolling, or are you gonna put it?
I don't know where.
Okay,
above
I would
what.
say above like Almond Joy probably.
Okay, I've had that. And the last one down here is Airheads.
Yeah. I like Hairheads actually. What are your thoughts?
I think they're fairly generic. I do want to put them in C or B.
I would put them bottom of C if that's okay, or
Bottom of
top
C?
I mean bottom of B or top of C. I'll give you the choice.
I don't think they're as good as a lot of the B tier ones. So I'd probably prefer to put them there.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
A lot of candies, but
Honestly, at the end of the day, I feel like
It's all
the range here is very limited.
Yeah.
Like the difference between like a A tier and a C tier isn't that great.
no. Well, A and C I think are. I think between C and D is not really at all.
But like I feel like I can if I've been having a lot of Twix
Mm-hmm.
recently, I'd be down to swap it off.
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
peanut
You're right.
M&M,
The
you
only
know?
candy I dislike on here are maybe Warheads and definitely Laffy Taffies.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, I would still have a Warhead probably. I
Mhm.
would not have a Laffy Taffy. So I feel like, in terms of candy, all of these are pretty good. Or, I mean, in terms of like things, all
Yeah.
of these are pretty good. But for candy, I feel like this is good.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, is there anything we need to change, or you think that's good?
I think that's good probably.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Remember, we have a link in the description if you want to suggest a tier list topic. So yeah, feel free to do that. We would love to hear from you guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it from us. We'll see you guys next week.
Besties tier.
B. Bye.